wondering where the day went. The clouds have me shrouded in grey, but I'm still out pounding the pavement. Drowning the herb, I pound around some brown paper. Found the label, now I'm drowning in paper. Went out of cool, I'm down, we found an escape from work. And I love it, cause that's what your hard work gets you.
Hi guys, and welcome to Optimus Health Group's first podcast. Just a little bit about myself. I'm Brian Robertson. I'm the director of Optimus Health Group. I'm also the senior physiotherapist there. I do a little bit of part-time work with the Olympic Winter Institute of Australia and the Melbourne Rebels in and amongst the academy. This podcast, hopefully, Optimus will help with physiotherapy and osteopathy students. Anyone who is a new grad or a practicing physiotherapist, we hope to make this as informative as possible. I'm going to try and give you guys a little bit of insight into my personal life and how physiotherapy affects me, as well as try and get some really good interviews on, which we'll go through in a little bit. In this podcast, I'm just going to update you guys. Make sure you check out our website and our Facebook, www.optimushealth.com.au. Plenty of really good information there. We've also got a really cool video comp that's started up until December 16th, so check that out. Our special guest in this podcast is Whelan, strength and conditioning coach of the Rebel Rugby Academy program. I'll let him tell you a little bit about it. Whelan, hello mate, how are you? What have you got planned for the boys for tonight?
Tonight's all functional movements, so basically we don't allow any of the guys to get into the gym, touch any weights until they can actually move properly.
Yep.
So we got overhead squat with the broom handle, they'll move into a lunge twist, it's just your basic push-up, and they'll get into Romanian deadlift movement, again with the broomstick. They'll follow that with some obviously rugby skills tonight. Then afterwards we'll run them a bit, no higher than about 80% intensity, running in weight 3.
Yep.
So we'll keep building on that. These are kids of age, 15, 16, so we just got to make sure they're built in the proper way so they can make the proper development to move into the professional level.
Tell us a bit about the Rebel Rugby program.
The Rebel Rugby program has been running in essence for the last 5-6 years. It's getting better. We're getting more and more kids through that are reaching the higher level. Due to the training that they're getting from some of the top coaches. We get some of the Rabbit Direct coaches to come down and teach them the rugby skills, but we also have the likes of Ricky Dummigan, who works with the Rabbit Direct Rebels as strength conditioning coach, also running the program here. So we are encased in making sure the guys work the fundamentals before we actually start loading them up, so making them quicker, faster, and also more functional, rather than worry about building muscle at this stage.
What are some of the weaknesses that you see in these younger lads?
Weaknesses is mainly the posterior chain. We're dealing with a lot of kids here with tight backs, where they think it might be strong, it's actually tight. Carrying school books, sitting in chairs for long hours at school, obviously unavoidable, but we do our best to try and repair that. Also diet's a big thing. We deal with a lot of Polynesians here. Of course, as we know with the Polynesians, they love their carbs, so we just gotta teach them to eat properly and eat a bit less.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, mate.
Yourself?
Yes. What are you doing personally, professionally?
Personally, I've been a strength conditioning coach for the last 5 years, PTing on my own business. I've also gone back to university for the 3rd time, so this time I'm going back to an exercise in sports science, but I've tagged on sports psychology. So just so you guys can take more comfortable with strength coaching, so I told you to sports center.
Excellent. At Harlequins this year?
No, not at Harlequins this year. Just my hands are pretty full here with the junior talent.
Very good.
Also, we've had a lot of success with younger kids making it to the street school boys, and still unfortunately
awesome. Good stuff. Thanks, mate.
So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of para.
So thanks very much to Brennan for that. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight into what the guys do in terms of strength and conditioning at the Rebels Academy. Thanks very much for listening. It's a very quick, short, sharp podcast for the first one. I'll definitely learn as we go. Hopefully it'll get much better. Definitely aiming to inform and make sure that it's very educational, but also hopefully give you a bit of video footage that will make you laugh. Tell your friends about us. I'm sure that we'll be in touch again soon. Next podcast, hopefully in a fortnight's time, we'll have Tim Travail. He's a sports therapist from the UK, and the interview will be a lot less windy. Thanks very much for listening. I'll catch you soon. I'm Brian Robertson. Thanks.
She closed her eyes.